Okay, picking up where we left off, we're going upstairs. We already talked about the carpet. This area needs to be replaced. And now we're up on the top level. Let's get an overview. You can see we have a dining area. There's room for 8 people at the table the way it is now, and there are some additional chairs sitting down there. It's an entryway out to the front deck, which does go around the home. Great room. Gas fireplace. This is the island you were asking about if it looks odd. It does not look odd to me, but again, I would maybe redo the furniture arrangement, moving this to one of the other walls. Going into the kitchen, let me turn on the light here. I don't see the light. Bar. Okay, there's sunlight. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, kitchen. Okay, so coming into the kitchen, we have a nice big refrigerator with water and ice in the door. Cabinetry above. A window between, it's a theme of the day, the window between rooms. The window between the kitchen and the den. One dishwasher. Nice glass front cabinet, which looks decorative. Windows over the sink. Another glass front cabinet. Laminate countertops. Regular range oven and vent microwave all in one. And then just an overview. That's the pantry. I'm going to open that so that you can see the inside. Okay, just pretty basic. Then we have the master bedroom, which is nice. There's a bath attached so that no one has to interrupt you. In your privacy, there is a powder room upstairs. It's a locked owner's closet. And this is the den, which actually has really nice light. This is actually a desk, and you could do nice work at it if you mounted this TV. It's actually a really pretty chair. And this is a very light and airy room. The furniture looks really nice in here. This is the same carpet that is on the stairway. And it looks nicer in here, but there you can see it is stained. So, you know, this should probably be replaced as well. I want to make sure that you see the flooring. This really does need to be refinished. It's wear, you know, every once in a while. This is the kind of flooring that is laid in the home. It isn't pre-finished and then put in. They put it in, they actually finish it in place. So if you wanted to, when you replace this carpet, I believe it would be pretty easy to match this flooring because they'd have to sand this down and restain it anyway. So just get a close-up of everything in here. The sofas appear to be in pretty good shape. The chair looks a little worn. This is the sofa. I would just relocate, and then I would keep that side of the living room open. And actually, it would be nice, I think, to put a sofa kind of from the middle of that slider down toward this bookcase, keeping an open walkway to that slider. Although you don't really need that slider if you wanted to put a sectional in there, because that would actually open up the room and give you a lot more space, because you do have this and this exit onto the deck. And the front deck is really nice here. Oops, I'm gonna swap through the screen. So going out to the front deck, there's a view of the front yard. You have a lot of space going out here around the corner. And I think it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we're still getting sun on the east side of the deck. So that bodes really well for being able to spend some time out in the sun on the deck in the summer. And then this is an overview of the backyard. It is a really nice big pool and pool deck. And as we discussed before, it's kind of hard to see for the tree, but there is space back in the backyard where you could really do something neat with that. And then this is kind of the overview. Some of these trees are going to be on this lot. Other trees are going to be on the neighbors. Here you can see the house just needs to be power washed. Anytime you have a home located with this much of wooded area around it, you're going to have to power wash it every now and again. But the paint does appear to be pretty good up here. I don't think that it's going to need to be repainted for a couple of years. It will need to be downstairs around the pool, some areas. It looks like they've made some kind of repair here, and this is going to need to be repainted. This is a repair that is pretty typical for here, although they have done it with wood, not cement fiberboard. So, and it looks like actually all of the windows are trimmed in wood here, not cement fiberboard, but the siding itself is the cement fiberboard, which it does last longer than wood. And the paint on the house looks pretty good. So anyway, here's the overview. The front yard. It's really peaceful back here. And there's a lot of good light in the house. There actually is a little more light in this home than there was in the other home. And some of that could be due to the wall color, but part of it is also having the covered decks. It does block some of the sun from entering the home. So here's an overview. I also think, see how there's a little step at the bottom? If that wasn't there and the stools could go in a little closer, that might make that area a little visually nicer looking, visually appealing. Gas fireplace. But overall, it is a very nice space. And it's nice to have that den area because a lot of people do work all the time, even though they can travel. They still are connected to work, and this home does give that, which is a nice place to be able to do it. So anyway, I'm going to upload this. Are you getting dizzy yet? And then I'll call you. I'm just going to close it out with the kitchen. Bye.